What's up, guys? I wanted to talk to you today about one way you can keep yourself injury free when you're doing jiu-jitsu and still be able to roll and stay on the mats for a very long time. Before I get into that, though, make sure you go ahead and hit the like and subscribe button below on my YouTube channel, and also make sure that you are following me on Instagram, Dr. BJJ_DPT. So let's get right into it. So one of the things that I found since starting jiu-jitsu and learning and rolling a lot is to stay injury free, you have to tap, and you have to tap often. And that is a concept that was something that I had to learn over time. And as a brand new white belt and as a brand new person starting jiu-jitsu, it's one of those things where not tapping is more of an ego thing, and it's because you don't want to lose. One of the things about jiu-jitsu is that you can get seriously hurt and injured by not tapping, because, you know, let's face it, your joints and parts of your body are being put into positions that they're not supposed to be in, and that can cause serious injury and can lead someone to not only get surgery but also have a long and extensive rehab process. And who knows, you know, getting back on the mats, you may be more hesitant, and it's going to be a long time before you get back on the mats. So and can really hinder your BJJ journey and your progress. So you want to make sure that you tap and tap often. There's really no reason you shouldn't tap. You know, if you know you've been caught in a position and there's really no way for you to get out, just tap. I mean, it's a learning experience, and you live to roll another roll. You know, in my early days doing jiu-jitsu, I used to have an ego where I didn't want to tap right away, or I would roll you know, in a way that was overly aggressive, where I wasn't doing anyone any favors, I wasn't doing myself any favors, and I wasn't doing my teammates any favors by rolling so aggressively to the point where it was all about winning. When you mature and you learn how jiu-jitsu should be trained, you learn that, hey, you don't have to go 1,000%. You can still go at an intense speed, but it's more modulated. And I think that has been something that I've learned over time, obviously, and with the help of my teammates. You know, you don't have to always fight through a submission. So if you want to stay on the mats, guys, you have to tap, and just tap often. You're never going to win every single roll, and really there's no winning unless you're in competition and you're a high-level jiu-jitsu athlete and you're competing at very high levels against very experienced guys. Then, you know, there shouldn't be a reason that you're really trying to fight through a submission, especially if you're just training, and especially if you're an enthusiast like myself that you know, has another job, has a family and things like that. Like, you don't want to be in that position where you're in a submission, you fight through it, and, you know, you end up just getting hurt. And I've seen some really bad injuries happen live, and a lot of the times it's just because the person you know, chose not to tap. And personally, I think that if you're just caught in a position, just tap, because it's just I know the rehab process, and I know how long certain injuries can take to heal, and I know how much of a headache it can be, because it can really derail you and just take a toll on you mentally. So why go through that? So if you want to stay on the mats, tap and tap often. There's no shame in it. It's a learning experience, and you get to live to roll another day. So if you enjoyed this video, make sure you go ahead and hit the like and subscribe button. Go ahead and comment. I want to hear your guys' thoughts on this. And again, follow me on my Instagram, drbjj_dpt, and I will talk to you guys later.